As you can see, it's very important to carry your own cheering squad with you when you do things like this. Good evening and welcome. It gladdens my heart to see so many people. I mean, we must be about 3,200 people at last count. Let's applaud for this wonderful celebration of music, Swar Utsav. Before I take you through the last 2 days, I'd like to welcome the Minister of State for Information and Broadcasting, Rajyavardhan Rathore. Thank you so much for joining us. I was telling him as we were walking in that he's the only politician to be on time. And that's probably because he's a sportsman and he has an army background. So we have something else to thank for it, not politics. To take you through the last 2 days of music, 2.5 days actually, I'd like to play a small audiovisual for you, just to recap what happened in 2 spectacular, magical days.
इंडिया टुडे म्यूजिक टुडे की ओर से होने वाला सुरताल का सालाना जलसा 10 साल बाद एक बार फिर राजधानी दिल्ली में शुरू हो गया स्वर उत्सव। इंदिरा गांधी राष्ट्रीय कला केंद्र का प्रांगण जगमगा उठा इस अनूठे उत्सव की दूधिया रोशनी में।
This really doesn't even capture what I've seen over here for the last 2 days. I've seen people smile, laugh, cry, go into a trance, go into a frenzy. It's been absolutely spectacular. And this film was just to make those of you who didn't come for any of these sessions very, very jealous and upset. So I hope the next Swar Utsav will be an occasion where all of you will attend in such large numbers. You know, music at this scale is never possible unless you have support. And the support that we've got from our partners has been tremendous. We've been talking to so many people. I think people who could understand my passion best was the Hyundai team. So thank you, Hyundai. Mr. Srivastav is here, Mr. Kwan is here, Sanjay is here. I need a louder round of applause because none of you would have been here if Hyundai was not here. Thank you. My fondest memory is my meeting with Mr. Adarsh Gupta of Liberty, where within 10 minutes he said, "Ab aap aaye hain, kuch to karna padega." And he did it in such style. Thank you, Adarsh ji, because that kind of support is very, very rare. That in 2 minutes you go to somebody and they take a decision to support you for something like this. So thank you, Liberty. Thank you, Adarsh ji. We worked very hard with the Ministry of Culture, with the previous government, to try and persuade them that this is something that they should do. I mean, supporting Delhi's largest Indian music festival is something that the Ministry of Culture should do, right? Well, they did it. So here we are with the largest festival, with great support from the Ministry of Culture, from DDA, who all of us like to not be very happy with, but DDA came forward. Another very quick decision within 3 or 4 days, and we had DDA as our partners. LIC, Jora Group, Ministry of Art and Culture and Languages, Sahitya Kala Parishad, and the Punjabi Academy. Organic India, I had a fascinating meeting with Mr. Saurabh Tiwari, who's one of their general managers. And Saurabh said to me, "Why would I support music? I sell tea." And I said to him, because people who drink tulsi tea are health conscious. Health conscious people also realize that music is good for health and keeps you young. And there's an instant connect. So thank you, Saurabh, and thank you, Organic India, for supporting this wonderful festival. IGNCA, this magical venue is courtesy IGNCA, a wonderful institution. they've laid it all out for us. That's the reason we've been able to get so many people in. It's in the heart of Delhi and as close to India Gate as we could get without upsetting too many government people. So, IGNCA, thank you. A lot of people came to me through the 2 days and said, what wonderful decorations. I mean, it's been so aesthetically done. Do you agree? Okay, that's by Amrish Prasad. He's here somewhere in this vast crowd. Thank you, Amrish, for doing up the venue so beautifully. All our artists need to be very, very comfortable because when they come here, they need to be at their best, and they need to, that can only be possible if we have support from a hospitality partner like Radisson. I have the Radisson hotels who've really laid out great hospitality for some of our musicians. Thank you, Radisson, for being there. I also have to mention at this stage, at the risk of annoying Radisson, that Mr. Anil Chadda, who's a good friend from Maurya, I said to him, Anil, you know what, we are running short of rooms at the Radisson, can you help me? He said it's done. Thank you, Anil. All the wonderful gifts that you have seen artists receiving over the last 2 days have been courtesy La Pashmina. A lot of you have been buying their shawls to keep warm because it's been quite cold over the last 2 days. Thank you, La Pashmina. The event has been done by my friend Anand Kanwar, who's gone crazy listening to my instructions over the last 2 weeks. Anand, thank you. Art Connect, thank you. We also have Mail Today, Radio and Music, and Buzz in Town, Radio City 91.1 FM, Aaj Tak, and In Sync. These were not just mere announcements to make it a formal thing saying vote of thanks because nobody listens to it anyway. This is to tell you that unless a group of interested people come together and decide to support music, an event of this scale is really not possible, no matter how passionate you are about it. So thank you everyone for being here. I'd like to call on the stage Mr. Rakesh Srivastav, who's flown in very early morning from Korea. I'm sure he's still jet-lagged. Senior Vice President, Hyundai India Limited. He comes from a very cold Seoul. He tells me in the morning at -4 degrees. Rakesh, do come up and address the audience.